the topic. So another question
absolutely.
from Ripley. Do you think Dr. Black won't read the other word, would be able to refute any new footage or evidence that makes Kyle look bad? Well, could you give an example? Yeah, and I think, could you give an example? Because like, he's an expert witness. He's there not to take a side. He's there to basically give give his honest opinion. So if that would be something new.
There's one thing that I think is a little bit concerning, and this is just in general, and it's something that he will most likely be asked about. It's the drop kick. Like, when Kyle falls to the ground and the guy drop kicks him, Kyle does fire a shot that doesn't hit anybody. Now, you could make the argument, if you're the prosecution, that that was reckless, and I would tend to somewhat agree with that. But again, it's based on the situation as a whole, like, in the fact that he was being attacked, I still don't know that that's going to be enough to convict him. That is the one thing, though, that I think could be a danger to the defense team. That shot that he put into the air as he, as he was being kicked.
Yes, absolutely. Give me a second, because you mention it now. God damn it. There, I noticed something. The dropkick man, he actually, I kid you not, Kyle had his muzzle at him, pointing at him, and he kicked it out of the way. I noticed it when I was going over making the video of that, when I was have everything slowed down and clear, and he literally kicked the muzzle out of the way. And I would maybe even say that could bump because like, I'm sorry, someone kicks into your firearm. It can bump you, like, basically, and stuff like that you can fire inadvertently. Or,
if that's the case, if that's on video, then I would say that those concerns kind of disappear, because that's not Kyle being reckless. That's just something that his attacker kind of made happen. So if that's the case, if video evidence does show that, then I'd be much less worried about him being convicted based on that.
Yes, I will try to. I apologize for the audience, to the audience. So.
Yeah. And it should be noted that the prosecution, when questioning Black, the route that they tried to take was they basically tried to say that the fact that Kyle had the weapon was what caused all of this to start. Like, he tried to say, if Kyle didn't have the weapon, would this be necessary? It is, but it's what they're gonna try and do throughout the trial, because, like it or not, there is a chance that Kyle did have the weapon illegally. Now, I don't think that takes away his right to defend himself.
Absolutely.
They will try and use that in order to say that had he not had that, the lethal force would not be necessary, and he shouldn't have had that. So that's going to be their strategy. I just don't think it's going to work.
Yes, absolutely. So I hope I figured it out. So I, as of now, don't see the screen of the stream. Like, can you see it in the video and stuff? It's not playing right now.
I see it. It's paused.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
And here you can see he literally kicked it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It
does look like he does get a piece of the gun. That'll be introduced to trial. I mean, the footage, they'll slow it down, and again, at the actual trial, they will make that argument.
Yes, slow it down further. He had literally the muzzle at him.
That guy's lucky he didn't get shot.
Hey, cheers, my mates. While editing the video, I actually realized that the dropkick man didn't kick the rifle, but a wrist/hand of Kyle's, as you can see here from this photo, because his foot was moving from right to left, as you will see. I've zoomed in the footage, slowed it down even further. So right here, pay attention to the right foot, goes right to left, and you will see Kyle's rifle accelerating from the impact. Bam. I'll play it a few more times. There, it accelerates, I mean, that's just insane kung fu move. Absolutely bonkers. Damn, that's impressive. I must say, I'm not gonna lie, that's honestly impressive. Still, point stands, the charge on this reckless endangerment should be dropped. There, he literally kicked the rifle away from him. You know what I mean? Well, first of all, as I said, in my opinion, Kyle should not be that should not be charged at all. I'm sorry,
I
someone
agree with
kicks
that.
into your firearm. Yeah, that's number one. And number two, that's some kung fu movie shit. You know, I mean, that guy's incredible.
Yeah.
Like,
I said in the one man band video that guy, had like some ninja skills or something. He, from his perspective, he did a pretty good job.
Yeah, yeah.
But that being
Like,
said, with that video, that kind of hobbles the argument the prosecution is going to try and make that shot was fired recklessly into the air.